2sNphews.
Don't be a crazy. There's a lot of podcasts out there. Don't be your favorite. And we ain't gonna play.
Come on,
What up,
Nephews?
Nephews?
the hardest.
You can't stop the Nephews.
Nephews politicking, it's all good like the smell in
Nephews the
grandma's
hardest.
kitchen. A safe place for the kings and
Got the way
queens.
that the
Grab a glass of
podcast roll on my
wine,
back.
bro, you were playing. Nieces and aunties, they rep too.
Got a whole
What
lot
up,
of views in line
What
for
up,
that.
nephews? Never know who might step through. What's up, nieces?
Nephews
What's
the
up,
hardest.
nephews?
Then the police came. I went in the house. Because they got magnums too. And they don't kill cars. They kill niggas. Police got a chokehold they use out here though, man. They choke niggas to death. That mean you be dead when they through. Right? Did you know that? Wait, the niggas going, yeah, we know the wife. No, I had no idea. Yeah, two grab your legs, one grab your head, it'll snap. Oh shit, he broke. Can you break a nigger? Is it okay? Let's check the menu. Yep, page 8, you can break a nigger right there. See? Let's drag him downtown. Okay. And they got them dogs that sick on your ass, right? Them German shepherds and shit. Nasty motherfuckers, right? Some places they got them Dobermans, Doberman pinchers. Them some bad motherfuckers. They fast too. They catch the average white boy. By the time they catch a nigga though, they too tired to do anything.
Podcast. Don't be a crazy. A lot of podcasts out there. Don't be your favorite one. And we ain't gonna play with it. What up, nephews? Right about now, if you a queen, you get you a glass of wine. If you a king, I'm off of that tremendous shit tonight. This that rock. This the rock tequila. But you can get you some of that 1942 shit, 1738. Get you a good backwood. Grab you some of that crud. Cause we about to take flight. Go on autopilot. Fly. Yeah.
Police department, CPD, suck my dick, I'm doing donuts
Buck
in that
12.
Whenever it's a problem, call
Party, what up, though?
Way before the pandemic, I was
Y'all can't stop the Nephews.
Throughout my adolescent years, spent a lot of cash. Don't even talk if you ain't spent $1 million cash.
If y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Leave any comments. You can hit the dislike button too, though. And leave any type of comments y'all want to. We can take all that. Constructive criticism is welcome.
Nephews the hard.
Leave some shit y'all want us to talk about.
Subscribe, though. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Any business y'all want to
Like,
promote.
subscribe, follow.
Made a promise to keep it real, then you broke that. Don't know what I coulda did to provoke that. Ain't heard from you, worry, ain't got no sleep. Ain't really wanna come to terms, just ghost me. White America, CPD. Why the hell y'all won't fuck with me? Shine Bill, Rodney King.
Hey, nephew, how was your day, though?
It doesn't matter how your day was. I'm off the motherfucking Tremenda.
This is motherfucking Dwayne Rock Johnson shit. Shout out, support black business. Support black business. You did? Motherfucking turnkey. You the police.
Oh, this is the
Motherfucking turnkey.
That's
the rock shit.
I was just watching the rock. Stone Cold Records with my son. Cha cha now, y'all.
This nigga lying.
Know the word.
Hey, Bow Wow. I still got your brush, dog. Hey, I still got your brush, King. Shout out to the Bow Wow brush. Even though I need a haircut, my shit still swimming. You dig? I bet y'all wondering what Bow Wow doing right now, cause I am. Does that sound good? I gotta pause that.
You gonna fuck about what? That's you do, man. You trying to get sponsored.
Niggas max that nigga wags better than you. And he got a do-rag. You ain't got a do-rag. Your name do-rag and you don't even got a do-rag.
Y'all remember when
He was way ahead of the curve. Way
he
before
took
you.
a picture in front of the private plane with this nigga really had full spirit or something.
Oh yeah. Hey, we ain't gonna bring that up. Players fuck up too. Shout out to Bow Wow. You a buffed up legend over here on the 2sNphews podcast. You a part of the family tree. What up, Bow Wow?
What up, though?
Got your brush, man. And you do rag. Fuck the police. Fuck 12. CPD, corrupt police department. You did?
Mm-hmm. Still happening today.
To this day. Shout out to Richard Pryor. I heard, what was his boy name? Kenya Barris. The guy who made Black as Fuck. He also created Blackish, Grownish, Mixed-ish. Right, Kenya. I think his name Kenya Barris. But I think he just bought the rights to do the Richard Pryor movie. You know, prior to this, it was a lot of people who
somebody
was supposed
say he
to.
in Illuminati and shit.
Damn, King. All right, so elaborate then. Tell the audience.
Shit, I don't know. I'm just saying. Somebody told me that. I don't know.
They just said it, and you ain't asked them to. You ain't
I
asked
guess
them to
when you make it,
elaborate.
I guess when you make it, they say you in
make-
Illuminati.
You make a
make
certain
it
amount of
big,
money. Yeah, they
you
think
start
it's
making too
Illuminati.
much money.
You
they
can't
say
be
you
black.
in
Only
Illuminati.
if you black, though.
Only if you black for sure.
No, I wouldn't say that. I feel like they feel like anybody that's in the elites is a part of the Illuminati. Because everybody who claim, yeah, you a part of the Illuminati, they know you was recruited by a white. You know what I'm saying? Facts. And shout out to the whites. Since they call us blacks, we gonna start calling them whites on the 2sNphews podcast. Because right now, you have welcome to Wakanda. Welcome to Wakanda. We in Wakanda right now. 2sNphews. When you come to 2sNphews podcast, you are stepped into Wakanda.
You stepped into the.
Shout out to Chadwick Boseman. Late great legend buffed up in heaven. You did.
Yes, sir.
in the motherfucking jungle. Nigga.
Did you watch the Lion King?
Yeah, Cuddy.
The new one.
The 3D, like the
real one.
version. Yeah.
Oh, that was childish.
Man, that shit was sweet as hell.
It wasn't better than the first one, man. The first one was funny.
I mean, the
too.
first one a classic.
No, but
No,
you
the first one was funny
The
too.
first
man.
one a
Had
classic.
Whoopi
No, I hated the
Goldberg, all
music.
them niggas.
You right, nephew. I hated the music.
The music was-
I hated the music. They should have let Beyonce do the soundtrack.
It wasn't even funny though.
You get what I'm saying? Shout out to
It wasn't
Beyonce
funny.
though, cause she played Nala.
She did.
She
It
did
let me
everything.
down, bruh. The hyenas weren't funny and shit, man.
No, they was funny. They was funny. They still was funny. It was still a good.
had-
I just
it
hated the
had
music.
certain
I hated
lines.
the music.
The music was a little
selection.
different,
Yeah.
yeah.
I hated the music selection. Like they should have kept the music the same.
I liked it, though.
Yeah, it definitely kept the music the same.
Yeah.
And they definitely should have kept most of the main characters that was in there for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like
They kept the characters the same.
they kept the characters the same, but the people that did it, man, I wasn't feeling that.
It was dope, but I feel like they shouldn't have remixed the songs. That's all. But off of that, we ain't gonna that shit was some bullshit. Yeah, fuck the Lion King. Shout out to the Lion King. But what y'all niggas week was looking like, man? Y'all getting ready for Halloween? You got some candy ready? We should. We gonna do a podcast here Sunday. Halloween to be over. We should have got. See, that's how we slipping. I feel. Should have been mashed up.
Yep.
So,
Halloween, yeah.
all right, so fuck it then. Since we didn't wear costumes,
Happy
if
Halloween.
we were to wear a costume,
Okay.
what would you be for Halloween, nephew?
Like if I had to pick, I probably not my pick, but if I'm going off my son, I'd probably be like one of the other Dragon Ball Z characters. I would
that's
probably been
dope.
like
That's
Krillin.
dope.
Piccolo.
I'd
That's
have been
dope.
like Krillin.
I can't remember what my son is. He like a ranger. It's some new cartoon.
Ranger.
He only got like a vest. He only wanted to pick him because he had a pistol. Like my son is infatuated with guns right now. for some
Already
reason.
like, oh, he got a gun.
I let him shoot my gun without the clip in it one day just while I was fucking with my shit. And ever since then, he just been infatuated with it. Should we bleep that? I hope my baby mama not watching this. But yeah.
Yeah, she probably.
So what would you be, Neff?
I'm gonna be high. On Halloween, I'm gonna be high.
No, I'm saying costume. Like if you had to
If
pick
you
a
could-
costume,
if you
what would you
had
be?
to.
Who
That's my
would you be?
costume.
Come on, nephew, you gotta do better than that.
What's
Love.
that? So you gonna be weed?
I'm gonna just be high for Halloween.
Just be a costume.
Nah, man, I'm saying like pick a costume.
I'm not gonna
man.
really
Like,
be Krillin,
something,
but I would have
man.
been Krillin because
Right,
of the reason.
that's dope. Krillin always was with
All right,
Goku.
well, then I would have
Yeah.
been Smokey. Or
All right.
Dave
See,
Chappelle
yeah,
on
that's
high.
dope.
Yep, there you go.
What was his name?
Oh, he was a
Third something.
He was third. He was third good.
Third good.
Yep. He said, "You know what you gotta do, third good."
And I'd have been, what's Paint Man name?
Black man.
Oh, the paint man, the Ross.
Bob Ross.
That's what I want to be. Black man.
I'd have been Bob Ross. I'd have got
Black
me.
man.
That's
Oh,
a
that'd have
good
been
ass
dope.
The black
costume.
man.
Somebody did that. Remember, We was at Oak Park with somebody was Blank Man at Oak Park for Halloween one year.
The glasses was forks and shit.
Yeah, they was Blank Man.
Oh, that's cold.
Black Man. What was my shit back in the day? Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
Hey, my mom took me to the dollar show to go see that.
Meteor Man was an instant classic.
Oh yeah, Meteor Man back in the day. Yeah, I went to the dollar show to see that boy. That shit was cold. Still.
I seen somebody had put their son in like a UPS outfit and had put like some red blush around his eye, made him put a chain on him, made him red.
It made him red.
Yeah, so anybody who watching this, send us in y'all costumes, and whoever got the best costume, we'll give y'all a prize. Yeah, we'll give y'all a cash prize. We ain't gonna tell y'all how much it is.
Yeah, so you can't hold us to it.
Yeah, we got y'all a cash prize.
We is 2s.
Whoever send us the best costume, we gonna send y'all a Cash App or PayPal.
Yeah, we gonna Cash App you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna start doing some giveaways and shit and sweepstakes on the 2sNphews podcast.
You know what I'm saying? We are 2sNphews, so don't expect a
Loan
lot.
me $2.
Yeah, something nice. A nice little care pack. Might be some ramen noodles. We gonna see you a bag. We gonna see you a care pack. That's what we gonna say. We ain't gonna be a cash prize. It might be cash. You never know. It's gonna be a care pack.
Might be a incentive with it.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a nice care pack. The best costume, get a care pack. All right.
Yeah, you know me right now. I'm sitting here drinking on
come
a
on,
Stella
man.
Artois.
Yeah, you drinking on a blank beer.
Belgium. This is a luxury beer since 1366.
Why this nigga, man? Hey, man, this nigga nephew getting paid without us.
I swear he
this
got
nigga
deals
set
on the
this shit on the
side,
side, man. How the fuck you getting paid without it? We only got 135 subscribers. King.
Like this nigga got the beer.
You working with the ops. He working with the ops.
I see ops.
I see ops. I see ops. All this shit for one head like that, few.
One head like
All that shit for one head like that, few. This nigga got caught with his headlight out. This nigga been acting funny ever since, man.
Cuddy.
You got out of jail too fast for them pistol charges, King.
Are you gonna promote Cuddy smoke cup?
Cuddy.
Before we get to the pod?
Yeah.
Shout out to Cuddy.
Cuddy do got a what's that shit called?
You just told
Do
me.
a commercial for him.
That's a cannabis cup.
Paul, Michigan.
Yeah.
Put some music on. Hold on. We gotta put some music.
November 7th.
Yeah, hold on. You gotta put on some nice little. I wish we had something like that. We gonna play one of Unk beats. We just gonna shuffle some FIU shit. All right.
Like
You get your 15 minutes of fame. Paul, Michigan. What's the date?
November 7th.
let our people grow. Cannabis cup.
The Cannabis Cup.
Paw Michigan.
Let our people grow.
Hey. Mask, you gotta wear mask and shit, but I don't know how you supposed to wear a mask and still get blood. So I don't know.
Frostbite.
I knew you was coming with
All
me.
right, my bad.
Yeah, what's up, cuz, man? Marley's son, man. Go ahead, go to that.
Did I hit the note?
Paw.
Did I hit the note, nephew?
Out there in Paw Michigan. I know y'all want to get blood.
Y'all niggas ain't ready for my R&B album.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't ready for my
That shit
R&B
called
album, King.
Let our people grow on the gram. I think follow them.
The Harvest Cup, y'all. So y'all
Somebody
tune
need to
in,
go
man. If
live
y'all
on
close.
Instagram. My shit finna
called the
go live
Harvest
on
Cut.
Instagram, King.
Yeah, if y'all close, man, go to Paw, Michigan, man. That's a nice steep drive if you from the city.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Go get that
And
shit.
shout out to One Love Clothing. I can't remember my King name, but y'all just look it up on Instagram. It's #1 and Love, LOVE. Got the nice shirts, wristbands. Got some new merchandise coming out. He came through, showed me some love. I meant to throw the wristband on. I'll show you all that shit. I'll put it on the edit, but shout out to him too. I'm gonna have his name on the bottom of that shit too. I'll put it in the credits. Shout out to the King.
Gonna put it in the credits for you.
Smoke this.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
You can't smoke this. Man, this ain't nothing but tobacco.
All right,
That's
so
what I'm saying. Fucking backwoods.
all right, so who had? All right, I feel like I would have won the best costume contest.
Who was your costume again?
Bob Ross, Paint Man. I'd have got a fro. I'd have got an easel,
You
paintbrush. You know what I'm saying? Walked
Bob
in there.
Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross, man. I'd have painted. You know.
Yeah, he would have won.
Yeah.
Like we all stand by
I would have
ourselves.
been motherfucking. Who I said I would have
It doesn't matter who you would have been. I'm off the Tremenda, man. You gotta relax. Come on, Phil.
What was the new saying? What was your new saying?
What's
All right, I gotta relax.
What's Stone Cold you just say?
Cause Stone Cold said so.
It
That's the
matters
bottom
because
line.
Stone Cold said so.
No, Y'all sick. No, Rock shit was better.
You gotta say because nephew said so.
I ain't looked
You
at shit so
Stone Cold
long.
now?
How Stone Cold used to do shit, bro. That shit used to be funny.
What?
as hell.
He's like, what?
Stone Cold's one of the what?
It was funny
What?
as hell.
I remember we had Japanese, and this was like at the height of wrestling. So I was taking like Japanese in high school as a alternative for an elective, and we was, everybody was wrestling fans. So we was trying to ask them what was what in Japanese, and the word was nine. It's 9. Mm-hmm. So like every time the teacher would be saying something, we'd be like 9, 9. Like we used to be in that bitch going crazy. But yeah.
Yeah, Stone Cold was that guy.
Yeah, I watched that with the young.
That's when wrestling was at like its height. Like I argue a motherfucker down if they said wrestling was fake.
Oh yeah, definitely. Everybody, if you was that age, wrestling is not like right now. My son don't think wrestling fake, so I wouldn't kill it for him. So
wrestling back then they had real entertainment. It was real entertainment, bro.
You know what I can't get though? Like my son, like
nephew used to wear his wrestling belt. He took it a little too far. He used to wear his wrestling belt to school and everything. He was a little weird with it. You.
Like, hell no.
Yeah, he wore a wrestling belt and he tied it around his waist.
He
had it tied around his waist.
You
He
hear
used
me?
to go around saying
I
he
wanted a
was the
wrestling
champ.
belt. I ain't never get one. We had a wrestling.
No, we had all the belts.
I had the Macho Man boy. Remember them?
See, usually when I got presents, it was like way before. Like
Tig
so
had, I think Tig
when I was
had
9, I
Hulk
won a
Hogan.
wrestling belt. I didn't get it till I was like 12.
You
So
didn't
I
get
ain't
the
wanted
wrestling
no more.
Y'all ain't had a wrestling buddy?
Man, look,
I
see,
had a
niggas
wrestling
unappreciative,
I
man.
had the action figures for sure.
I forgot what they called that bitch, but it was like
Action figures was
it
dope.
was a big ass
Yeah,
wrestling.
yeah.
Remember
pillow.
Stretch Armstrong? What was your favorite
toy
that you could remember from back in the day?
PlayStation?
No, I'm not a game console.
That's the best gift.
Definitely. I got a picture right now, and my face is like glowing.
I wish I could see a picture when we got our play. When I got my PlayStation, I probably was geeked as hell. Like, nigga.
Mine was the
When I gotta
Nintendo.
take
Y'all remember the Ninja Turtles that you could like pause. You could bend them down and they'd do a backflip,
yeah.
or like they'd do the cartwheels and shit. Yeah, that was like my favorite that I could remember as a kid.
I think that bitch was like 50 a piece, man.
For real. Yeah, shout out to my mama if she brought the bank because we was poor back then. I don't know. We was standing in my project. Shout out to the Winston place on the east side in Jefferson, right across the street from the Blockbuster.
Yeah, I had extra.
Showing my age, Blockbuster.
Definitely Blockbuster. Yeah. That was my favorite spot because I always could go
On the
rent
weekends,
games.
you could
and
rent you a
movies.
good movie and a game. That's what we used to be able to do. My OG, get you a game and get you a movie. My brother always get him a horror movie. He ain't like that nigga crazy. He getting all the screams, whatever. Michael Myers, Halloween. Like, what's your favorite scary movie? This Halloween.
Yeah, my son I just watched Scream with my son. he loves scary.
Chucky,
movies.
my
Scream
favorite.
was a classic.
But I mean,
Chucky a classic too.
Chucky and Friday the 13th.
I'm about to say I used
Classics,
to be, I
Jason-
used to be
Jason
scared
the
of
classic.
when I was
And
a kid
the
was
Freddy Krueger
Candyman.
boy, Nightmare
I'm
on
glad
Elm
they
Street.
about to come back
Nightmare
out.
on Elm Street's funny as hell, man. Them the funniest niggas.
they-
Chucky and Freddy, them the funniest killers.
They said something about Freddy Krueger said he was so busy. They put a meme up. It was him. He said, "Man, I was so busy chasing everybody else in their dreams, I forgot to chase my own."
That's sick.
My nigga Freddy out here broke, so we gonna start a GoFundMe for my nigga Freddy Krueger, man. Y'all could DM us, man. We gotta look out for the king, man. It's fucked up. That nigga got us all through our childhood.
I'm trying to think.
Helly Halloweens.
What the scariest movie you ever seen, though?
Scary
I don't know.
movie? Probably when I was young.
Like when you
was
really was
Hellraiser.
scared, like, man.
Hellraiser was I was scared. as hell.
Hellraiser was scary.
Man, I'm trying to think. I ain't gonna lie, like the scariest movie I ever seen was like, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like some psycho shit. Like a nigga had multiple personalities. Like he was like he had like schizophrenia, but when he scratched his head, he'd turn into a different motherfucker and shit. But like the TV would make a crazy ass sound like like when it did this shit.
Oh, now the silence
And
of
I
the
fell
Lambs.
asleep, and I woke up, and then when you got the old bootleg DVDs, the shit just play over and over. So I woke up to that shit like,
Yeah, it come back on.
shit
I'm
haunts me
hate
to
that
this
mu-
day,
The
dog.
music, man.
I can't remember the name of that shit.
waking nigga about to
But
sleep.
yeah,
so
it fuck you up because that shit is real. It's like those the scary movies that scare me the most. The shit that could really happen. Like some of the shit be
this
too.
fake
Yeah, like Freddy Krueger, he in your dreams. Like, all right, King, I ain't scared of you. Chucky, you a doll. But what was the one nigga? Michael Myers. We was like just a crazy nigga.
See, I knew though. I don't know. I used to be scared of Candyman, man. I don't know why.
Candyman is real, King.
Yeah,
Ain't boy supposed to come back out with
Candyman?
Candyman?
That's why I brought him up. Jordan Peele doing that.
How you feel about Jordan Peele?
Man, I like his movies. I just watched Get Out again.
You like Jordan Peele movies?
I mean, yeah, some of them.
I just feel like, man,
I
feel like he was
not
jocking.
His movies. I like the Get Out, and I like the one he just dropped with Janelle Monáe. I hope I spelled the queen name right.
Yeah, Janelle Monáe.
Yep, I like that one.
But this is what I'm gonna say. Jordan Peele, I ain't trying to shit on him because he black and he doing his shit, but I just don't like. I don't like that nigga. I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like it's a person or nothing, but it's just like to me, he's just like a watered down, corny version. Like he trying to be Dave Chappelle to me, but he not. You know what I'm saying? It's like when a nigga trying too hard to do some shit, when a nigga doing some shit effortlessly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what he is. Like he like a
horror
watered
movies,
down.
though.
Nah, but when Dave Chappelle did his
Jordan
when he did the
Key
Dave
and Peele.
Chappelle show, see what I'm
that shit
saying?
whack as fuck.
And now Dave Chappelle like on this real woke shit. Like Dave Chappelle been had messages in his comedy from day one. Nah, boy, he just a director, but he trying to move
Like Chappelle.
to me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? That's just
I
my
ain't
hot
really looked
take.
at
That's
that.
a hot take
I'm
for
just
me.
looking at those two movies.
But I think Dave Chappelle and him though. I think Dave
They
Chappelle don't
like
fuck
that.
with him.
Yeah, he
That's
hold
why
it.
though.
He hold. That's how I even knew who Jordan Peele was because I never watched their show before. Then
Yeah, this ain't no shit.
That
Like
made me watch their show. You know
That
what
show
I'm
ain't that funny.
That
though.
shit is trash.
Corny.
It's fuck. But then after that, I watched the one movie, the Keanu, and then after that, I started watching his movie.
with the cat.
Yeah,
That shit was funny.
That
though.
shit
I
was
ain't
funny.
gonna
Man,
lie.
that's funny on Comedy Central was
That shit
South
was funny.
Park.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Other than that
That's
shit
before the
corny.
Chappelle show, and then after the Chappelle.
No,
show.
the one nigga shit was Jon Stewart shit was. We ain't gonna shit on Jon Stewart.
Oh, Jon Stewart, the white boy.
Yeah, we ain't gonna shit on the white boy. His shit was straight.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
alright.
watch that, so
I watched the
And
that
the
shit come
roast.
on right.
And
That
the
shit come
roast
on
used
right
to
after
The roast used to be
Jon
funny.
Stewart used to come on right after
It's a
Chappelle show,
fire.
right?
it's a fire.
That's gonna be.
That was like that late night show or something,
make
right?
a mess.
Jon Stewart's the late night show, right? Jon Stewart was like the late night show or some shit, like a news.
Yeah, it's the Daily Show.
Yeah, Daily Show. That's
Yeah, the Daily Show.
That's the nigga that's on Chappelle show.
The Daily Show,
He the
They used to
$20
have
nigga.
crank
Hey, and
yankers.
the black version
They used to
of
have
Daily Show
crank
Child.
yankers. They had some shit
Yeah,
back in the day.
ain't Jon Stewart the nigga who used to be like on weed? Ain't that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
Is
forget.
that him?
He looked like that nigga.
He's on Dave Chappelle on the movie and shit, wasn't he?
I thought he was the nigga.
That
that
might
said
be
on
him.
weed.
Yeah, that might be. I never knew that. That's crazy. You
He
just
look like
taught me
Danny-
something.
he look
So
like
you
Danny
learned
Tanner.
something. Yeah,
look
damn.
like
That, I
Danny
never
Tanner.
knew that was Jon Stewart on that shit. That's
Yo, I
crazy.
forgot.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
We got the backwood incense blowing.
Oh, yeah. that bitch smell good too.
Good
low
wood
key. We
and
should
shit.
invest in that.
What's that?
Hey
Russian
man,
cream- Russian cream
we gonna bleep that out.
It's like
Nigga could.
on weed. That's crazy.
Nigga
ain't
could
never
sell
know
some
that shit.
backwood incense. Niggas would be in that bitch like.
Oh, damn, I got my whole crib smell like Russian cream. Like what? Like, oh, it smell real like creamy in here. Yes, sir.
But one thing I hate is we need to come up with something that's gonna take the smoke away. Cause like when you go out of town and you got an Airbnb or you at like a hotel or some shit, you gotta go outside to smoke.
Yeah.
And niggas, especially if you got the crud. Like I don't know about y'all smoking them Reggie's Nephews.
Yeah, my shit don't be
Y'all
sometimes.
smoking that, y'all putting it in that pack. It don't deserve to be
Out
in
of time,
there.
depending on if I brought weed or not. Cause I go.
You gotta bring your own weed when you go out of town.
Yeah, you definitely.
You have to. You can't
Oh,
trust.
you gotta have a plug
You
down
can't
there.
trust it. Yeah, you can't trust the OT weed unless you going to Cali.
Yeah,
It's like it's certain places you know you going.
Like Colorado, shit like that, you good.
Yeah, you know
Oregon.
certain spots where the shit legal and you know they got dispensaries and shit. You probably could get down, but
Like
you can't. You have that's number one rules to
sure.
traveling. You have so what's traveling etiquette when you riding though?
When you
Like say
driving?
on the road if you go smoke. Do y'all smoke in the car? Or do you wait? Pull over at the rest stop, hit the blunt outside the car.
I smoke
like-
that shit in the rental. I just do it.
This is my shit. Like I smoke in the car, but I smoke like say we in Michigan, right? That's what I say to everybody that's not in the city, because we got certain states that's just dangerous to ride through. So what I would do is I smoke halfway through Michigan, air the whip out through Ohio. I ain't smoking in Ohio. Then once we get to Kentucky, I fire up again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know certain people who only smoke when they get to the rest stops. It used to be terrible having to ride the bus and shit. Like the Greyhound, you got to smoke on the layovers and shit. Find somewhere to fire. Niggas looking at you crazy because you smoking at the McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I was fired up. Remember we went to Texas? On the way back, nigga, I was
gotta get
fired
it.
up,
Hey,
nigga.
dog. Hey, it is what it is. You know, you know.
And we illegal like a motherfucker then, too.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the Halloween shit. So, all right, niggas ain't nobody passing out candy. No Halloween parties.
Yeah, but not for me.
I'm passing out candy. Yeah, butterscotch and peppermints.
I have been seeing like on social media people throwing Halloween parties like in the city, but I ain't going to none. Most likely, because
Corona going crazy. That's the way.
People be dressed up. You know what I'm saying? You see some things.
I ain't gonna lie, like the triangle be lit. Like for anybody who has never been to like Greek Town, like if you from the city, if you go anywhere, yeah, we call that shit the triangle. I mean, I think that's some shit that the end them niggas, you know, G. Shout out to Dre G's, all them niggas, Tunchi, what up, my baby. But I think that's some shit my niggas patting and shit, Biowski.
I'm about to say, I ain't never
niggas call that shit the triangle, but yeah, the Greek Town area they go crazy around Halloween time. Like, and Halloween fall on the Saturday.
Y'all
Kings,
wanna do
if you a single and you a king, go to Greek Town area. You could be outside if it's warm enough. Outside, you in the casino. Everybody dressed up. Like it's a party everywhere you go. Five Guys a party. The liquor store party, the parking lot party, the casino party, the rooftop parties. It's everything's going down and right in that little triangle right there. So that's just a little gem I drop if you from the city.
Yes, sir.
But let's get to the topic. I was trying to segue into the shit when I said the out of town etiquette was smoking, because I kind of wanted to talk about females. When they go on they girl trips or when they had they lingerie parties, what do you think be going on in these lingerie parties or on these girl trips, Nephews? You think that's a good topic? I think I wanted to. I wish it was a queen here to talk with us about this shit, but it's cool. We still gonna talk about this shit because that shit always fucked me up. Like. When we got grown, I remember back in high school, that's to give this shit a backstory. In high school, when we was younger, we used to spend the night at each other's cribs to go to school the next day. We'd stay up all night playing Madden. Like, this what goes on when you have a sleepover when you a guy. Play the Madden all day, all night. The 2K start the season, smoke weed, write raps, freestyle, battle each other, eat food.
Yep.
When you a kid.
Yeah, you might occasionally try to go look for some girls.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. Even if you found a girl back around those times, where would you go take her to?
Oh, no, you ain't doing nothing. I'm just saying, you might just holler at some girls probably.
Yeah, because I'm really trying to grasp how is grown motherfuckers having sleepovers.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? We never talked about this shit, Kings. We just been letting this shit go on under our nose the whole time.
Man, I call them fuck up.
Without addressing it. And the queens gonna be mad as fuck about this shit because we bringing this shit to the light.
There's a lot of fucking going on.
Yeah,
but I ain't had a slumber. Even back then, we didn't call them slumber party. And we definitely wasn't having a pajama party with all men.
Yeah, that's not rocking.
That was how we was rocking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about other motherfuckers, just not the nephews, though. We ain't do that. So... Tell me something, Nephews.
We don't know because y'all got y'all stories and shit. You know, after like 12:30, you know, all the videos stop. You know, out of them little so-called parties. So, what be going on?
Let's break it down.
Yeah, what do you think be going on?
All them posted videos at the 3-4 in the morning.
What's
going on around
have your mate ever went to a slumber party, pajama party?
Probably, I don't know.
While she was with you? Oh no.
No, they know the code, King. Females and never dare just say, hey, look, we should get a room at Whoop-de-Whoop. Or they'll say, my homegirl got a room at over here. Shit, I'm going to go kick it with her then. Shit, we should do something. They ain't going to give up the spot, King. They know how to finesse it. That's why you would never know. You ain't going to know if she came from the lingerie party. She just going to have lingerie on. You going to be like, damn, baby, I ain't never... She gonna get back dressed, but she gonna hop lingerie for you that night. You gonna be like, damn, this bitch hop lingerie.
She gonna recycle it from the party.
Nah, this some shit you ain't never seen before. Cause she never hop lingerie for you. But the only reason she did it wasn't for you.
Cause she already had it at the plan.
Yeah, that shit was coming. She coming from the lingerie party. I don't know.
So what you think, King?
I'm jaded. Don't ask me.
What you think they doing at the lingerie parties?
I think it's a lot of fellatio.
Or I'm about to say, is it a deeper, darker link?
Yeah, they doing everything. They getting spiritually linked to something. I don't know.
Spiritually linked?
Yeah, they could be. We don't know, man. They could be.
Why do they have to be in a lingerie? Like I feel like lingerie is some. What is lingerie? Where do you find lingerie mostly at? Like if you was shopping for lingerie, where would you find it? Or like Victoria's Secret or some shit like that, right? Like, and that's some shit that you would normally wear for your significant other.
Yeah, you posted. That's what you buying it for.
I think
so if you having a lingerie party and there's no guys there, why are you in lingerie?
It's a freak party.
Look, dog.
And hold on, let's get off of that. Let's get to the girls trip. Y'all got girls.
No, we were still talking about the freak party, man.
All right, let's get to it then. Let's talk our shit then. Talk your shit, King.
Man, dog, y'all all these not hoes, excuse me. All
Queens.
these females, queens.
Nieces.
These parties.
Horse there.
It's horse there too. And lingerie.
Horse
man,
shit be
you
happening.
tell me ain't shit going on. Damn lie.
I think they be
Titties
having
getting
like
sucked on, all kind of
somebody doing something.
Yeah, I think
I'm not gonna say
they
everybody
order,
doing something.
It was all out
to
there,
dance and those type
What's
of
the
shit.
what's the ratio? What's the percentage? Like if it's 10 motherfuckers,
30%,
10 females at the party, what's the percentage of females that's doing some
nasty
other shit? Yeah, some shit
I mean,
that she ain't supposed to be doing in there to y'all.
So I'm
What's
just
the
tell y'all what I
percentage?
think going on. I think I'm just
40%?
what I think going on. So I think
45%.
like
For the possible.
Yeah.
I feel you though. For the
45%,
possible,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because it was one of the bitches, she was in there, but she wasn't all the way in there. I feel she guilty by association. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I think two of them doing something. Two of them doing something with each other.
Yeah, that's more reasonable.
This is what I think is happening in them parties. Just my opinion.
Two of them doing something with
They
each
have
other.
it's 10 girls.
It's a bitch in there that it's more. How many of them in there gay?
I don't think a lot
Or
of them
bi.
are that gay. I think some of them bi.
They are.
Yeah, I think some of them try.
It's a few up. No, it ain't just.
experiment.
All
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
bet.
I
So
think
a couple
some
of them
experience.
bi.
I say two or three of them probably experiment a little bit.
And everybody is in lingerie and drinking, taking shots.
And I
They
think
twerking and shit.
I think they get men.
definitely a lot
I think they get men. Look,
Really
Definitely a lot
twerking
of
going
twerking,
on.
bruh.
I think look, this is what I think, bro.
Like,
And then I ain't gonna say it. I think this is what I'm thinking. I think they say it's 10 girls. I think they all get a room. 2 or 3 of them might duck off and do their little thing because they like each other, and then they gonna order like 2 niggas.
I think they be
They
having
come
big
through,
orders.
they dance for them and party. They might just fuck
They gonna
around
order
with them.
2 niggas? No, I don't. You think
Like,
that be happening at the
they might
I think
lingerie?
they be having
They had
like
niggas
strip parties,
sometimes.
like they, you know.
I
shit
seen
like
the
that.
stud
Niggas-
stripper.
I think sometimes
Oh,
they be
that's
having
crazy.
big ass orgies, my nigga.
Yeah, they probably just be calling niggas.
I don't think they
don't-
calling no strippers
Yeah.
to the lingerie party.
Say
King.
no.
If it's a
I
birthday
don't
or
think
something,
so.
if it's like somebody's birthday or something,
I mean, most of the
Yeah.
time that do be what it is, but I don't think. You right though.
Yeah,
Low key,
that's
you
like a
is
scene
right.
for
They
that
probably
type of shit,
is
bro.
calling. Yeah, you
I
right.
watch porn, bro. I'm telling you, they be
Yeah,
having
you
shit
right
like
though,
that,
King.
bro.
They
Man,
is calling
so
them.
my
You
man,
right.
I'm
they-
So
telling
look,
you,
after
they
so
gonna
look
get the niggas
after
they really want.
so hold on, listen. After that stripper lead, they super
Oh, he
they
saying.
super lit.
The stripper be
They
saying he
super
hit
lit.
one of the hoes every time. The
Yeah,
stripper nigga hit one of them every
They be
time.
just practicing
He
sucking
come in
penis,
there
all
and
type
then
of
whoopty
shit
whoop.
like
They
that,
be
dog.
blowing that nigga. They be
Yeah.
taking turns blowing the nigga and shit. Then come back and kiss y'all.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Not my
man,
nephews,
he hit
but
somebody.
y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all. That's what be happening to
right.
y'all, Kings. Sorry, like this is the truth. I'm jaded. And that don't
It
happen
was
to
just a
me.
lingerie party. Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
You say,
Okay.
and this is all the meme shit. This
Yeah,
is the
we just
joke
fucking
shit.
around. Yeah,
Queens,
We just fucking around.
but we
some of
really,
that shit do
but
be
no,
happening.
we
It do
really,
happen.
all of that shit happened. Everything that we said
That's
has
what I
happening
think.
and it's probably
Yeah,
happening
to
as we
somebody.
speak. But at the same time, we just don't understand that.
Yeah.
And then that's what they gonna say. Let us have our shit. This ain't for y'all to understand. Queens, y'all get a period. That's y'all shit.
Right.
We don't get that. We don't understand. Y'all can have that. Cause I'm supposed to
They
bleep that.
definitely can have that.
No, we have to do that like
You gonna think
we a
about
council,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sit down and huddle up for that. Cause it was just a joke. I said it was the meme segment before, so I really did.
Yeah, I
mean
think they
that.
do some free shit up
But no,
there.
on some real shit though, baby.
Sometimes I think they chill too though.
So if you was in a relationship, would you let your
Sometimes they
girl spend a night period? Could she go to a slumber party?
I mean,
because that's the real question. Like, if you're in a relationship, because if a female is single, listen, queen, you are entitled to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, we never woman shame on the 2sNphews podcast. We have to make that clear. And everything, especially about the period, it was a joke. So don't kill me, please. But I mean, y'all can. But I didn't mean no.
More power to y'all.
No disrespect, by it.
I just be like,
So,
shit, if y'all getting it in like that.
If you a single woman, you empowered to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But if you are in a relationship, this is what we talking about. Mm-hmm. In a relationship, is it all right for your significant other to participate in a slumber party?
Spend a night.
Spend a night, yeah.
I give my opinion.
In a lingerie party.
Spend a night home butt naked.
Nah, I think I'm cool with them going, but spend the night, I don't know.
Look,
she ain't gonna want you to spend the
night.
What
if she leave? What if she got the lingerie, her whole nipple out?
It's gonna be out. It's a lingerie.
It's out. They twerking.
They got the ones. They got open the whole nipple.
Yeah,
man, you know some shit in there.
If it's lingerie, period. My girl about to leave out the crib in lingerie.
The stripper
and
just left. No, they ain't gonna leave out lingerie. If they leave out lingerie, your girl for the streets, kid. If your girl, cause look, you know they gotta stop getting bottles all the time. If your girl left out in lingerie, nigga,
you right.
She for the streets.
You know what I mean?
Oh no, they bring their little bag. They spend a night bag, and they all just have a big ass orgy.
But they like I done seen females have lingerie parties and halls, but they be having poles. Mm-hmm. Like they be dancing on poles. Like that's like sexual shit. That's type of shit that
it's woman empowerment.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Look at nephew trying to be playing safe. Like, he want all the queens to be on his side. You already got him, king. You in a relationship. Hey, listen, queens, he's taken. So all of this try to game he trying to play it be on your side and shit. He just trying to make sure he don't get smacked when he get to the crib.
We know what's going down at them parties, man. You can't fool me.
No, man. I tell my opinion. I thought it was some freak shit too though. That shit just crazy. What about trips though?
Let's get into it. Girl trips. A girl trip.
Freak shit, man.
But we got to get on guy trips too, though. If we gonna talk about girl trips.
We gonna get on. Yeah, you right.
All right, so let's get on girl trips.
Okay. So I asked this question then. What do y'all think girls be doing on their trips? Is it the same thing like the lingerie shit?
Worse.
No, let me ask this question.
It's worse.
If your girl go on a trip, she fucking some shit, right?
If your girl go on a girl's trip. Now look, if she go on a trip, listen, it's different type of trips.
Yeah, you're right.
If your girl leave with her mom and her auntie and they going for a funeral or they going on a retreat, that's what shit that females in a relationship go on. Yeah, a revival, a cruise with their family. But if your girl is going on a girl's trip, first, you have to. The location is key.
What's considered a girl?
Where is she going? Where is she going?
How many girls considered a girl trip? I say 5.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that too. I feel you on that too, nephew. Break it down. Break it down, nephew.
Like the more shit gonna go down. Like the more females that's coming, it's gonna be more shit that they gonna do. So if it's 10 of them, it's gonna be 10 females.
No, but if it's only 2 of them and they saying it's a girl trip, that's even worse. That's worse.
No, they ain't gonna feel safe. Then,
it's no way around it. So 2 of them, that's a whole nother count. It's no way around it.
They ain't gonna feel safe like that to be doing the real thotty shit they want to do, man. They might do a little something.
Facts. All right, I'll give you that though. I'll give you that.
Or they already got their side. They got
but
side niggas.
Exactly, you underestimating the queen.
Right. That mean they might have.
They going down there. They got flew out. They got flew out.
Flew in.
You thought you paid for that trip. You just some little food money.
Yeah, you was
the little shit you gave her ain't enough. Yeah, that shit. That's a little petty shit. I seen some shit a nigga said, if you don't see your girl with 5 bands, if she go on a girl trip, if you don't send her 5,000 minimum, nigga, it's curtain call for you. Curtain call.
Wow.
I'm just saying. She going on a girl's trip.
Look.
Now look, that's why I say location is key. If you going on a girl's trip, if you going to Bahamas,
that's nice.
Whatever happens at Bahamas stays at Bahamas. You know why? A nigga, even if you did fuck a nigga at Bahamas, queen, I'm gonna give you that pass. Especially in a marriage. Like, that's your hard pass. Don't tell me. But for real, but you in another country, now if you keep going to Bahamas, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But if you went to the Bahamas, that shit happened. That's Bahamas. But if you were going to Miami, If your girl trip is Atlanta, Miami,
No,
Vegas,
shit.
Houston, any of that shit, hell no, cause that nigga too accessible. You know what I'm saying? That's some different shit. If you fuck this nigga, it's more to it than what's getting led on. Like,
Yeah, but if
when
you
you
can
on an
fuck them
island,
Bahamas-
what happened on the island, stay on the, and I wouldn't want you to cheat on an island, but I'm just saying, if it was to happen on an island, don't let me find out about it. But if I was to find out about it, that shit we might be able to get past. But if it's on some Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, shout out to Drizzy.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. What else?
Shout out to Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Atlanta, Vegas shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely Vegas, Miami,
Certified Lover Boy
Myrtle
coming
Beach.
out.
Myrtle Beach.
Don't forget Myrtle Beach. They hit that too.
I mean, that's basically all the
It's
fun
in
spots.
Florida, though.
If it's fun, you basically saying
That's
you go
in
to the fun spot.
With all her girls, nigga, and she in a relationship. Then you gotta look at it like this too. Who are the girls that she
they
going with?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
too.
plays a big part too.
You know, I think it don't really matter because
Yeah, either way
it
they
don't
gonna
matter if
fuck
they
it.
Most of
married
the
or whatever.
time, where
No matter
we
they
from,
married, in a relationship, or single, they still gonna do what they want to do when they are
nah,
together.
but I feel like if it's 5 females in a relationship going on a girls trip, that's a real girls trip to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they really gonna be
I
going
shoot
crazy.
I shoot y'all some bail.
You
You
get
ones
bail
that
on that
really
for
gonna be
sure.
going
know what I'm
crazy.
Definitely
saying?
get more
I shoot
bail on
y'all
that.
bail. But if you the only you the only one in the relationship, hey King, your girl is for the street. If your girl going on a fucking girls trip,
Yeah.
is she the only one in the relationship and everybody else is single? They all single.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
For that, at least for that weekend.
Oh, facts.
Yeah, and they,
Big facts.
Yeah, I ain't got no nigga. That's what they gonna be saying.
No, ain't nobody asking. You OT. You anybody you want to be.
Oh yeah.
You Shay Pate.
Yeah,
You
I
a
was just about
doctor,
to say
nigga. You a doctor, nigga. You
Hey,
a
I was
doctor
just
from
about to say
Paris,
that shit,
nigga.
Shay Pate.
You got a motherfucker. You a doctor from Paris. You got a motherfucking accent, all type
My
of shit.
name Ronald.
You regular Ronald. But I'm just regular
name
Ronald,
Ronald,
girl.
baby.
You can get whatever off OT. I'm only here for one night, baby. You know you like me. She here for one night. She on the same shit. She like, man, my nigga fucking over me. He look when
Like,
when,
who,
when
Ronald?
no look, this would be happening. A female go on her girl trip. The nigga at the crib getting off too. You know what I'm saying? He happy his bitch out of town until he know his bitch getting off way
hard,
more than
yeah.
him.
Once he get to see in a store,
Way more than him though.
Yeah. On the box,
Like
all
he
kinda
thought
shit.
he was getting off with this little bottle and she fucking with some light shit. Like some shit. He fucking with some light shit. Nigga, yo girl King, she getting off.
all the
Plushed
treatment.
out
Good
Airbnb, nigga.
Yeah.
VIP treatment.
Steak, lobster.
In the drop.
Seafood every week,
Oh,
all
yeah, what they
weekend.
like-
With
they
the
like
kings,
shrimp-
with the kings of the
shrimp and
city.
lobster.
She might be with Meek. Your girl might be chilling. If your girl chill with Meek, King, she is for the streets.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas, shout out to Meek. That nigga a sniper.
But you should be
And
proud,
this is the
man.
meme segment.
You should be cool if your girl get Meek hitting your girl. I mean, she was pretty decent, man.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. If you fuck Meek, that's even worse. I know you a super out here.
Oh yeah, you
Cause it's
playing
just like,
those.
yeah, you chasing I know what you, cause you know Meek ain't keeping you.
Oh no,
You
hell
just
yeah.
did that for the, you feel me?
To make you feel good. Like I fuck Meek.
Nah, that's just, she just showed you what she feel about you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But on the flip side, maybe she really love you. Mm-hmm. Cause she like, nigga, she really wanna fuck with a Meek, but she fucking with
With you.
Allie, Shade Tree Mechanic, nigga. Allie Mechanic. Look. He say, you got Master Mechanic. I'm about to tell y'all what y'all got. You got, and then this is just really just a metaphor, but this is some shit that I learned from my OG. His name is my pops. He said, listen. His name is my pops.
Name is my pops.
He said, you got Master Mechanic, and he was drunk. Mechanic. Alley Mechanic, Shade Tree Mechanic. Yeah, it's levels, man. Shout out to the
Shade
late
Tree
great me. You know what they is. You know the Shade Tree Mechanics. You know the shade. So baby girl, you out here fucking with a Shade Tree Mechanic. So you know if you when your girl go on a girl trip. She out here, nigga.
Pops out
She
his
popping
mind,
ace of
man.
spades, King. Come on, man. Yeah, shout out to Pops. Pops be dropping them jewels, man. Shout out to Pops, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. So,
Shade
a quick question. So, what percentage? We gonna do it by city? Myrtle Beach. What's the percentage your girl getting fucked?
I'll say about 25.
I
It's
never
lower
been to
there.
Myrtle Beach, so I
Just
really
the-
can't speak.
About
But if I was to guess,
Uh-huh.
like I said, who does she leave with?
Yeah, the percentage is
As soon as she leave, I don't care where she going. As soon as she leave, we're gonna tell me if she get
So that,
fucked.
for your opinion, just depend on who she
Soon
leave
as
with.
she leave,
who she
I'm
leave
seasoned vet out here, bro.
Okay.
Listen,
So depend on who
nephew.
she
I'm a
leave
seasoned vet, nephew.
Okay.
Soon as my girl leave, who you going with, baby? Oh, you going with Keisha? Light skinned Keisha or dark skinned Keisha? Dark skinned Keisha. Okay. Who else going? Oh, your little sister going. Oh, okay. Your little sister. Okay. Who else going? Pam. Oh, okay. Pam going. All right. That's a bet. Go ahead, do your thing, Whoa.
So you already know then. Pam?
I think the location matter if it depends on if it's like a bike weekend or if it's like
Yeah, you know they only
Labor
going there
Day
for
week.
something.
Nah,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, that's when
Everybody
you gotta
come out.
kind of shoot them some bail. If they going, because that's just an event. Like certain women, they be in relationships and they be like, oh, they friends kind of really is. And I put this too. Certain females can go. A majority, like this is a small, super small percentage of females that could be the only single one and go with they homegirls and just not cheat. But I feel like most people go out of town to fuck.
cheat, huh?
To fuck. You get what I'm saying? That's just what I feel like when it's some shit like that. Unless it's like a family trip, and people fuck on family trips. But I'm just saying, like, facts. Stop me when I start lying. That feels.
sick,
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, to me, if I was in a relationship, once my girl say she about to go on a girl trip, of course you're allowed to do whatever you want to do, but that's when it's time for me to start reevaluating our relationship. That's just like my girl accepted a job at the plant. Well, boy, we were talking about plant wives. That's the same type of shit for me. Like when your girl start wanting to go on girl trip, like, cause you know when you in a relationship, girls is clean. Most females, even if they not a clingy woman, they just rather spend their time with they niggas. So even if they want to go out of town, they gonna want to go out of town with you. So when they want to go on a girl trip with all they to Atlanta or Miami or Vegas and shit like that, I don't trust that shit. Nah, like I might give them a pass if it's like how you said, bike week, some shit like that. But that it just leave a lot of shit open, King. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they
Wide open.
do that make us
Especially in
insecure?
Vegas,
Do that make
Vegas
us
24
insecure though?
You know, Vegas 24 hours. Vegas 24 hours, baby.
Like we really gotta
don't
dig
know.
into that shit.
I don't think it. I mean, yeah. Me personally, I just let my girl do what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that feel you. They gonna do it.
I really don't
It
think
ain't
about
about letting
it.
you can't you
Yeah.
don't let her.
You're
Don't
right,
rephrase
yeah.
that.
Okay, yeah. I just don't worry about that. I just trust her, basically. Say that.
Right.
I trust her.
But
so
it ain't about that. I'm talking about what I'm saying is how do it make you feel after whatever happens. Get what I'm saying? It ain't about because you can't allow. That's why I say you gotta.
Yeah, you're right,
rephrase it.
yeah.
So once a person makes a decision, even if they didn't do it, once they come at you, like I feel like certain shit fuck up shit. Like say a motherfucker asks you a question, but they came to you though. Like look, they just came to you with some shit, but you like damn they
didn't react right.
and they knew though they kind of didn't want to come to you with it because they knew it was some off type shit, but when they come to you like, no, I don't want you to do that type of shit, and they don't do it. But by you knowing that they was willing to do it, it changed everything anyway. Like shit'll never be the same off that shit. Am I talking in circles?
No,
Or do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause
I hope people get what I'm saying.
Even though they didn't do it, that's what they really wanted to do. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Or they were like you said, willing to
Right.
do it. So
Right.
even though you didn't want to, that's I feel you. And if it might be something that I don't like to say approve of or something that
Right.
I might not like.
So say they went.
But you didn't do it, but you really wanted to do it, so you might as well did it. That's how I be feeling about everything.
But so that's what I'm saying. How you feel about how you gonna feel after that?
After they do it though,
Yeah, after that shit though. Like if they was to go or if they didn't go, but they wanted to go.
yeah, I'm more look at you differently.
Because
I'm
is
gonna
it
look at
any
you like
worse?
this.
Is it worse? This is a better question. Is it worse for a motherfucker to just not go after they told you they wanted to go, or to go?
I think it's the same.
Nah.
No, it ain't the same because if they go, then they actually gone.
I think it might be better just to go. Because it's like, if you don't go, you always gonna be second guessing in your head.
You gonna second guess.
Yeah, you gonna always be in your head like, damn,
bro.
she wanted to go. What was she going for? And all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And then she gonna be
this nigga don't want me to go, or
it's gonna be a part. You know, all her girls gonna hate you after that.
yeah, they
You
definitely.
just stopped her from going on a girls trip. Oh yeah, you number one target on the list. They about to send all the number one prospects to her. Nigga with the 550, dope man with the Benz. Yeah, they all out here. Nigga who just ran up 2.5 on the EDD.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it, nephew.
Yeah. Talk about that, nephew. Yeah, you say
2.5 on the EDD, nephew. How you feel about that?
how did that go down, man? Let the people know. They probably don't know what we
2.5,
talking about.
2.5 M's. Give them some context. That's how I segue. I'm segueing tonight.
Yeah, the news said boy and girl got caught with they did 2.5 million.
They from the city?
Yep, they from the city. Motherfucking they was associated with a girl that got caught a couple months earlier, back in July, I think. And shit, they said they was splurging. Instagram post. The police was talking about that shit like they made it easy on them. Basically. So rule number 1: stop flaunting stolen money, man. Can't do that one.
But nah, give them the whole story though. Like, how you feel about that shit? I feel like you said way more off camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to you be giving niggas a pass when the mic is hot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. Yeah, but
Break down the story for us.
shit, I was reading the story earlier. Shit. The story was basically the police and shit, the feds was watching them niggas. After they had came up on the list. It was they said about 12 people on the list or whatever. Shit, they was buying cars, jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Nah, what happened was a motherfucker who was working for the unemployment agency, a female, we ain't gonna say nobody names.
It was a husband and wife.
Nah, it was a couple who just got arrested, but I know it was just a young lady who was working for the unemployment agency, and what happened was when people were sending through, they was making false accounts, they was making false claims from unemployment, sending them through, and when the flag came up, she would bypass the flags.
Oh yeah, that's how they got caught. Yeah,
and she would just send the bread out to them, and it totaled up to about $2.5 million. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting caught with the other two people who was, I guess that was two of the people that was involved with it. They still was, posting pictures with money and doing little YD shit with the bread, buying all type of shit that they knew that they couldn't afford.
I had seen the story of that and with the 2.5, and they saying that like it was a husband, a wife, and then the lady who was doing it for them. They was working with some people, like the lady, like you said, it was a lady that was working with him or whatever, and then he was posting stuff on the ground like he bought a Benz, and it was for her birthday and a ribbon.
Yeah, he bought.
He had just bought like a crib. It was something I had just seen it. I was trying to find it.
Yeah, he bought a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I think they got. He had like an X7 BMW.
Mm-hmm. So
They bought a whole bunch of shit.
Everybody, a lot of people begin doing their thing.
At the end of the day, man, like I seen Governor Whitmer, or whatever her name is. Mm-hmm. She had made a statement on that particular situation that we just were speaking on, and she basically was saying like by it being so much fraud going on at the time, it's gonna take a little bit of time for them to catch on to what the fuck was going on. Mm-hmm. But as soon as they get any type of trail on that shit, they said it's like easy as shooting fish in a barrel. They say all the money is traced. Everything is traced. Now, if you got 2 cards, The feds ain't on you, bro. You not going nowhere, King.
They gonna wait to get
You
you.
had
like
2
in
cards,
2 or 3 years.
King. Yeah, they gonna get you somewhere probably. Not like the IRS will wait 30
They just
years.
garnish.
nigga.
Yeah, they just
I
garnish.
done seen the
shit.
IRS wait 30 years on niggas, bro. They don't give a fuck. They
want
got
you to run it
time.
up.
Yeah, they got time. They got time. They'll wait till they can get it all. They want the more you get, that's better for them.
Bigger the case,
They don't give
more
a fuck.
time, more you gotta pay back.
Yeah,
all this
I
type
don't
of
fuck
shit.
about that shit. So, end of the day, yeah, I ain't got shit else to say about that shit. It is what it is. You know.
This just the beginning, man. A lot of more niggas gonna be getting caught.
Don't be doing all that shit. Don't be putting money and shit like.
Yeah, you just post.
Do you look crazy?
you ain't
If
got
you
no
already
money,
got money, if you used to having money, then you not gonna be posting that shit like that all
Look,
the
I feel
time
like
because
this
you
for the
always
young-
got it.
This for the young
So when
boys.
you start showing that shit, it proved to people who smart, people who know shit. And this the feds. They know they own y'all Instagrams, man. They own y'all
post-
pages.
yeah,
If
you
your
post
shit
the
going
bread.
viral, as soon as your shit get it, that's just like this how I'm gonna break it down in street terminology. If you go to the jewelry store, Kings, and you spend over 10,000, they have to report that. So just think about this. If you get over 10,000 likes, the feds is on that shit. They looking at your shit like once your shit hit a certain number of likes, it hit a flag on they shit. They watching you. So if you putting all that money and shit, man, they gonna look at your pictures from 13 weeks before the pandemic. It's too easy.
Right.
It's too easy. Like don't do the dumb shit.
Don't
If
post-
you gonna do all that shit, at
gotta
least
have
make
a
a new
job, you
page or
gotta have
something. Yeah, you
something.
still cook. That
Yeah,
like
it
you
don't
can't
matter,
outsmart them niggas,
you
man.
gotta have show a business.
You
Something.
don't even show nothing.
Just don't show it.
Show a business, my nigga. That's what I say.
Yeah,
show
go
business, yeah,
start
show
something
business. I
like.
think you said
Start
business.
something like.
No,
Start
show a
something like.
business.
Start a
Yeah.
t-shirt company. Start.
Show
Get
some
you a
shit.
food truck.
Niggas just
Get you some shit, a barber shop.
Niggas
Get
up
you
and
some
shit.
shit where they can't really count how much you was making
Niggas
for
up
real.
and shit.
They
like,
don't know.
They know something. Else.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you
Yo, credit- they look
start
at your credit
being
score,
able
too.
to
Like,
show a
man, you ain't
little
never
bit of
bought-
shit. Buy you a
ain't
couple
never
of
bought shit.
fucked up cribs and renovate them. Like, hey, don't be doing that dumbass shit, man. But who am I?
That's just like
I'm
fellas.
just broke
That's
ass
just like,
nephew.
that's just like look. It's just like fellas post pictures on Instagrams with guns, bro. I never understood that.
I understand it because
If it come back to you, then they're
that's the shit that they portray. Like they put that shit out. Like, but if you weren't smart enough, you would peep.
They
You
gonna
would
pull
have
up at
peeped
your
because I'm
crib.
guilty of that shit.
I seen
done
shit on the
been in
story,
my
nigga.
videos
A
with
nigga
guns.
pull up. I seen
And
that
as
shit
I
on-
get older, I regret it.
I seen shit on the news. It was a while back. Some nigga had just got out of jail, bruh. And the nigga seen this post, bro. The police came straight to his crib. He still had the murder on him.
No,
Like,
I
yeah.
seen some shit. A nigga got locked up for robbing a supermarket or some shit like that, a convenience store. They let him out on bond, a bail bondsman or some shit. He went and tried to rob the exact same store. I swear, bro, like I can't make this shit up. Google that shit. That nigga went and robbed the exact same shit, dog.
Again, while he was out on bond.
As soon as he got out on bond, bro. You know
So
what
now
I'm
he got
saying?
2 charges.
It's just like they say that's insanity. That's what insanity
crazy.
is. You keep doing the same thing,
Like, I
expecting
fucked
different
up.
results.
No, he like I fucked up last time when I did this.
Yeah, you ain't figure it out. What is the risk worth the reward?
He
Like
sat in
whatever
jail
that
the
nigga
whole
was
time,
robbing,
man.
whatever he was robbing, I hope he just needed I just need 3,000 more to get my son a kidney. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we don't be knowing what these niggas. But if it ain't no shit like that, King, the risk ain't worth the reward, my nigga. It ain't worth it to me, my nigga. But is we off the girl trip shit?
Yeah, 'cause you never know. He could be like, he could have a vibe on him or something. Like, I owe the mob
don't think so.
25,000. Like, they gonna kill my family. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You
no,
never
I'm
know.
saying. Or he might owe the dope man.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? You never know you owe.
He
You
got
know
a
what I'm
jail. He
saying?
right
Like,
back
shit,
to it
I gotta
again.
get this
Like,
chicken.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
I
never
ain't
know.
never gonna judge, but I'm saying it gotta be something like the risk gotta be worth the reward. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying. The risk ain't worth the reward. To me, most people who rob in a convenience store is just accident criminal. Like you a person who you just not supposed to do crimes. For real. Like that's a kid crime to me.
Yeah,
Like that's some shit you
Convenience
send a little
stores and
nigga to
shit,
do
yeah.
cause he gonna go to juvie for it or something. Like you a fucked up nigga if you make a kid do that type of shit. But I'm just saying that's a kid crime to me. Robbing a liquor store, that's like but I'm saying if you ain't eating, bro, when niggas is hungry, they do whatever the fuck.
You gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
your
you
ass
about to say
voted
they
for
want
that
to.
shit.
Depending on your situation. Like I say, the risk right the reward, bro. If this your last meal, if you feel like, nigga, I'm going to die if I don't rob this liquor store. Nigga, get that $100 out of that drawer, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead, nigga. Make sure you get you a few bottles of Neho and some cigarettes.
Hell yeah, you never
That's how you know robbing shit around Detroit was sick though. They got that bulletproof glass everywhere.
You seen that? You
My
seen
man
that?
shot
Did
the
you see?
nigga
Yeah,
through the
Hamtramck.
glass.
Talk
What
about it, nephew.
with an AK, the nigga at the gas station.
Talk about it,
When he
nephew.
shot up
The
the
nigga was in there. He guess he was arguing with the nigga. The nigga stole something.
Nah, the nigga was stealing the
Yeah, he was stealing something.
he was stealing the money out of one of the, like, you know, the machine that I guess like
like
one of the
the
machines that you play with.
the lotto machines, but they
Yeah.
not lottery. They like the ticket, the little.
I don't know if it was a
scratch
lotto
offs and
machine
shit.
or if it was one of like the machines where you could like win a prize or something. But something he was doing something. He was stealing out of one of them machines.
Mhm.
And tell him that.
I ain't never seen. It.
I ain't know if he was stealing out of the machine. I just know he shot through the glass and shit.
Yeah,
Shit,
the
he
guy
shot
was
the
stealing
nigga
out of
through
the
it. He
machine.
He
shot-
came back with a K.
No.
Oh, the nigga
He
in
had
the
a
stove.
K on him then.
No, the guy
nigga
that
in
worked
the
at the
stove.
gas
The nigga
station.
that worked there shot him through the glass.
The A-Rab.
Wait, the Arab shot through his own glass.
Yeah.
Shot through the bulletproof glass with a chop and killed that nigga.
Well, he showing
Said it
niggas
was
that-
self-defense. He trying to plead self-defense.
Yeah,
Get
you
the
know,
fuck
Facts,
out,
bro. Look, we can't make this shit up.
He killed him.
Yeah.
the story is,
And he
man.
said it was self defense.
Yeah, that's what he plead. That's what his lawyer. He got lawyers, all that shit.
He
Yeah,
about to
A-Rab.
beat that.
Man,
Nah, he ain't beating that.
man,
Chief
he
Craig
had no-
even made a
he ain't
statement
had no
about
burden
it.
In the
Like,
D.
yeah.
Man, I'll be
The
missing.
nigga
It's
Oh,
a
had no
Hamtramck. It
burner.
was a Hamtramck.
He ain't had no burner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was. He had no pistol
I
on
ain't
him
know
at
it was
all.
in the
It was a
Oh, yeah,
Hamtramck.
he getting voted.
It was a
He
Hamtramck.
gonna get sent back to.
He already in
Then
jail.
they
No,
said-
he already in
Then they
jail.
said that bitch was open.
Well, he
illegally.
probably out on bond. I
They
think
got
he out on
illegal-
bond.
They said that gas station was open illegally too, nigga.
It wasn't even supposed to be open.
No, it wasn't supposed to be
That
open,
nigga
bro.
sick. He is sick.
Yeah, that's
nigga.
crazy. That's how you know Detroit
that
lit.
bitch down
That's how you
like,
know
oh,
Detroit open, nigga. You can open a gas station out this bitch
That bitch ain't
illegally.
even really legal.
That's how you know you could. Cause look, think about it. I ain't
crazy.
even gonna say that shit on air, cause I fuck a lot of niggas up, cause we don't know who watching this shit.
Right.
So I tell y'all niggas off air, but I know some crazy shit, bro.
Okay.
Real shit.
All
But
right,
yeah,
so
that's
we gonna-
dope. That's dope though. That's dope.
Mhm.
But
No, rest in peace to my mans though.
oh hell yeah, man. Rest in peace to that Black King and condolences to his family.
Kid,
You know what
he
I'm
had kids
saying?
and shit too.
Man, whatever he did, it wasn't no shit like that. And I seen him; he was young. He was in his 30s. He was like young man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that shit. And the nigga who did it, he was young too. He was about 20, 21. He wasn't. He was a baby. I don't even think he could buy liquor yet.
And he had no face for her.
Yeah, he was a baby.
He was one of them young niggas that be working at the gas station.
Be there all night. Them niggas that be there at
All night,
nighttime.
yeah.
They got the young guys on there.
But that's what I'm saying, man. It's time for black people to start getting.
They throw him
gas
there with a
stations
K like,
and
here,
shit,
you got the
man.
K.
Yeah,
Hey.
we definitely need some gas.
If you got this nigga over here, he got 10. This nigga got 10. This nigga got 10. This nigga got 10. I guarantee you, I done been in liquor store. See, I'm a different type of nigga, Nephews. I done asked, cause I'm cool with a lot of the. Well, I don't want to say cool, but I kick it with a lot of the motherfuckers who own gas stations, liquor stores around the hoods that I be in. You know what I'm saying? I be behind the counter at a lot of them bitches. So like one day, like I don't know who the fuck these niggas thought I was, but them niggas tried to sell me the liquor store for 300 bands with everything in it, and he told me and that's including the liquor license, 300,000. He was gonna give me his liquor license, the store, all the inventory for 300 bands. And if I had cash on me, I could have negotiated that to 150, 125, 100, like money talk. You know what I'm saying? He just ready to get the fuck on. If you come up to a nigga with 100 stacks, 125,000, I don't even want this inventory, nigga. I'd have been like, keep all this shit. Just give me the liquor license and the liquor, the cigarettes, all this other old ass shit y'all selling to niggas. I'm trashing that anyway, because I'm going to bring healthy food into my hood. My food is going to be fresh. Like, if anything I put into the neighborhood to be worth, and niggas ain't going to steal from you if they feel like you taking care of the neighborhood. Like, I had little shit. Every motherfucking holiday, you always can come over. If you fucked up, I know this a fucked up neighborhood. We gonna have turkey giveaways. On Christmas, we gonna have, if you fucked up, it's just like the pastor. If you at a church, you can come to the liquor store and get some shit from the local liquor man to help you to get your kids through Christmas. Shit, you done bought so many bottles in this bitch trying to cope through your stress. You get what I'm saying? But when you black, you get that shit. That's why we need to own our own shit. I done went on a tangent, but that's probably a good tangent. You get what I'm saying?
We need to own our shit, man.
Cause that's what happened. Like, how many times you just seen motherfuckers have a tab at a liquor store? Like, I know people who go to a liquor store with no money get bottles all day. But if we can get bottles from you, then why can't we come to you at Christmas time and get a loan? Be like, look, bro, I done spent all this money with you. My kids need some gifts. Even if it ain't a loan, you should just give us that shit. Like, it should be some shit. Like, the stores, all the shit around the way should give back. It's the same, much is given, much is expected. So, as soon as you got to give back. Especially you motherfuckers give the truth. But you know
they ain't from the communities, most of them people.
Yeah, don't give a fuck. I just seen some shit, some footage, a little clip of a motherfucker. Yeah, I think it was in Detroit too. He was recording him. He was like, no, I was in Atlanta. I don't know where it was at. But he was like, I don't give a fuck about the black community. He was behind the counter though. He like, yeah, he recording me. Like, I don't care. Yeah, record me. Fuck the black community. Not the nigga probably irritated the fuck out of him. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can never say no shit like that, bro. You why do you even feel comfortable enough to say that shit there? And motherfuckers still gonna spend money with you.
Motherfuckers gonna still go to his gas station.
You know what I'm saying?
It was probably niggas in the store like, all right, let me get
still
a bottle.
Yeah,
Right.
They gonna be like, man, fuck this nigga talking about Unc, man. They gonna call him Unc. Man, fuck what he talking about, Unc. Give me a bottle. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it's like we want to be accepted so bad by other motherfucking cultures, ethnicities, that we motherfucking selling our own people out. You know what I'm saying? But back to the shit, girl trips. Cause we done went too deep on them niggas, man, off the Tremana, man. This nigga the Rock, man.
Did we
That last movie was trash, Rock, but you bounced back with it.
The Hobbs and Shaw, the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but you know what's dope? Jumanji.
For real, part 2 or just the first one?
Part 2, I ain't finished watching.
But I watched the first one.
I didn't finish watching.
It's better than I thought it was.
Yeah, the first one was better than I thought it was gonna be, though. You know what I'm saying?
Jumanji, that's that shit. The first
Jumanji was a classic. It's not better than the first one, but it's still good. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to top the first one. So
I feel like all movies that come out now. I just watched
Bad Boys. That ain't better than
Bad
the
Boys, but it still was good.
Yeah, it was good. But
it was good to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like, as long as the movie good, it don't gotta be better than the last movie. As long as it's a good movie, I don't care about all that. What's better shit? Like, if all right, so if a nigga the best, right? What is we trying to figure out who the best for? That's what we gotta figure out. Because if this person is the best, okay, now what do that mean? This is the only person we want to make music? Say you the best person, best artist. Okay, since you the best, you the only person we want you to rap? You know what I'm saying? Or sing or whatever. It's like, why do that shit even matter? Yeah. If you made some good music and Nephew made some good music and I made some good music, it's better for everybody because we get there and keep hearing good music. We keep getting to hear good music. If it's only one, like, why do it matter who the fuck the best is? A lot of motherfuckers who the best ain't even getting no money. Ain't getting no bread. You know what I'm saying? None of that best shit matter. All that shit. It's more to the shit than that. None of that shit don't even matter. As long as that shit good. So I just feel like Jumanji, that shit was good. For real.
Jumanji.
But Jordan Peele, like we was talking about earlier, that shit just be trash to me. Like, Get Out, it was all right.
I was straight, but all the show.
Us and all them other shits was whack.
The show.
I couldn't even watch it. I tried. I started it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't judge some shit I didn't watch for real, and I will give it a try. I'm not trying to shit on that nigga.
I seen that. I ain't like it.
Us was straight. It was alright.
Cause he did. I don't know how hard it is to do what he did. You get what I'm saying? Like, I never went through the process to make a movie at all, so I could never shit on nobody who. You get what I'm saying? He didn't went through whatever he made. I ain't make shit.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like, for real though. And then he done took that shit. He done did it on a high clip. So I can't shit. But as far as my preference, he's corny to me. That's it. Like, that's what we got to get back to in the world. Like, nigga, we got to be able to speak our mind. I ain't shitting on you, King, but it's not for me. It's not for me. And if I say it's corny, nigga, that's how I talk, bro. Like, Motherfuckers got to get that for real. And they ain't hating on you because I gave you all your, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But all right, y'all want to get into the meme segments? We almost out this bitch. Yeah, I think we did a good pod, man.
Yeah, we did a nice pod.
That's all we needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
We got some memes, but yeah, at the end of it though, the girls trip I think is that we all have an agreement that what y'all thought about it. Like as far as is it cool to have a girls trip? Just depending on who it is, huh?
Yeah.
Or is it
Depending on who they going with, whatever.
I feel like if I was in a relationship, that's why I wish it was a queen here. Go ahead, Neff. Let you say.
Yeah, it all depends on who she going with and whatever, what they doing and and how long they gonna be gone for, my nigga.
I think it's location, who they going with, and what
duration.
And
why how long they gonna be gone for, man?
Because duration, the longer the time, the more probability she gonna fuck.
But that's some lame shit to me.
The longer the duration,
like the possibility, nigga, opportunity is right now.
Percentage go up, my nigga.
We ain't promised tomorrow. Nigga. Like, all that shit, nigga. As soon as it's an opportunity, nigga, it's an opportunity.
Like,
I feel like if a bitch, not a bitch, I refrain it. I feel like if a queen gone for one day, she gonna try to make sure she get it in that day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it from both sides, King. She got 2 days. She gonna do some extra. She gonna get way extra. Like, shit, I'm only here for the night type shit. If she got 5 days, she might play. She might try to weigh her options. She don't want to look like a thought the first night. Mm-hmm. She might wear her options. She got the whole weekend, then shit might not pop off. If that's the type of time you on. I feel like before my girl even leave, I already made my mind up if I'm a motherfucking what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Before she even board the plane. Before she board the plane. Because we done had the conversation. Who you leaving with? Okay. Where you going? Okay. How
long
when you coming back?
No, I don't give a fuck when you coming back when? Okay. That's it. Only reason I'm asking you how long you coming back. If I ask you, this is what I'm gonna say. If I ask you if you coming back, that means we're done. Cause I ain't gonna ask you how long you gonna be gone. If you 100, if you left with your mama and them, I don't care, bitch. I mean, baby, be gone forever. When I say bitch, I don't mean it like that. Like people I be around not sensitive like that. But by us being on a platform, I do not condone calling women bitches or none of like I don't be out in public like bitch come here and no lame shit.
Like bitch get in.
Right, I don't do that.
Line.
But yeah, like I feel like once I have to say how long you gonna be gone, and my mind is already made up, this shit is done. You know what I'm saying? Because if you going with your family or something, you could be gone as long as you want to be gone. You could leave the whole summer. For real, you with your mama? I'm cool as hell with mom. And I ain't gonna lie though. Did we talk about the boys trips? Because they gonna be like, okay, so let's talk about the men trips. What happened on guys trips? Nothing. Yeah. Black men don't cheat. When niggas go on guys trips, guess what happened? People play the PlayStation.
Right. We do the activities.
Play cards, whatever they got out there. ATVs. Let's ride the ATVs, King. Go-kart racing, arcade, whatever the greatest restaurants are. Yep. We try to steer away from anything that's like a titty bar or a club or anything where you can get yourself into any type of trouble. We definitely go to church. We go to Bible study down there, revivals.
Find the local church.
Yeah, that's what happened on guys trips, man. It's really boring. Yeah, that's why guys barely go.
Yeah, that's why we don't really go on them.
That's why this happens seldomly. It happens seldomly. So,
yeah, for sure.
You should encourage, like, when you come back from a guy's trip, you just feel just ready to get back to your queen. Like, as soon as I leave and go on a guy's trip, I'll be missing my queen instantly. As soon as I get there. How about you, nephew?
It take me about 2 days.
2 days? Oh, it take me about 2 hours. As soon as I hit the road, I'll be like, damn, I wish my queen was right here so I can make her drive. But yeah, that's all that happened on guys trips. So we told y'all we was gonna do that. We had it as promised. We gave y'all what happened on guys trips. Yep. Especially in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, man. It's nothing to do down there.
Might shoot dice or something.
Yeah, shoot like in the house, in the Airbnb though. Yeah, never at the casino.
No, hell no.
In the Airbnb, baby.
We never go on the strip to the beaches. We never
post no pictures when I went with my brother and them on they trip. We ain't had no fun like that.
We don't never get butt naked hoes to come back to the Airbnb, take hella
That's
shots off each other.
Oh yeah, you already know what they thinking though.
Kiss each other. We never do that. We never do shit like that. That would never happen.
They think you had like a hella orgy. They think you nigga. I swear, hoes be giving they nigga way too much credit and shit.
Yeah, they do.
No, yeah. Hey, that's a good conversation.
Y'all want to do that for this? Finish this one off with that, or y'all want?
No, that might be the topic of the next shit. Females giving they niggas too much credit.
Your nigga is listen, baby. No, we can't get into it.
No. I tell them give him a little piece.
Your nigga is not having an orgy and fucking every
that
bitch
nigga
that they
is
see.
the store runner.
Yeah.
You gonna be disappointed when he finally pull up. You pull up to the block with him. As soon as he pull up, everybody be like, "Oh, little Pee Wee, go grab us some backwoods from the store."
I thought you was Big P, baby. I thought they called you Big P over here.
Yeah, they send your nigga straight to the stove, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that might be the next topic, because your nigga is not what you think. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that happened to all of us, even us. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, any female that does me, she think, oh nigga, you definitely fuck with these. Like, these bitches don't pay me no attention.
Nah.
I'm the thirsty nigga. It's me. Booyah. Booyah.
I'm so sick of these.
2sNphews, motherfucker.
Y'all want to get into the verses before we leave?
Yeah, let's do it. Who winning?
All right, we got it's Jeezy and
I said it's
T.I.
gonna be a tie.
You said it's gonna be a tie 10-10?
Yeah.
I give it to Jeezy
no.
13-7. Yep.
Me too.
Baby.
I think Tip could pull off 7 or 8. Tip
that's a tough
is one of
seven
my
for me, depending
Tip
on
and
how
Jeezy is two of my favorite artists of all time. Like, I feel like Tip was one of the, and this might sound like some dick sucking shit. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta give my niggas flowers.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't
definitely.
no dick sucking nigga. Tip one of the niggas that raised me, dog. Like, when I was growing up, man, listening to certain shit, like, I based, like, the way that nigga principle, like, certain shit, dog, just how niggas move. When he dropped Urban Legend, it's certain music that you hear that when you hear it again, it just take you back to a time in your life when you know, like, damn, man, this shit made me a man down there type shit. Like, it ain't like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you any nigga who was
like
around our era, any nigga that was in our era, man, that shit, like, that T.I. shit got me through a lot of days, man. That Urban Legend. And Jeezy made me want to quit. I quit my job before. I'm gonna tell y'all a Jeezy story. I was working at the steakhouse. This was like the summer when Trap-a-Dop first came out. And first it was the mixtape, but then I think the album came out in July, or it was like
came
that.
out like that's summer.
Yeah, because who dropped with him? Somebody else dropped that was cold as hell right around that same time. Like, that summer, man, it was Jeezy and it was somebody else that was dope as hell too. But Jeezy just took over when he dropped that shit. One day, one of my niggas, I ain't gonna say his name. Well, yes I am. Statute of limitation over. My nigga Manny. Them niggas had motherfucking robbed the ATM machine. They found out how to break into the ATM. And them niggas, I don't know how much it was, but this nigga had a stack of money, probably about this big, bro. Like, literally, nigga, I'm probably about 17, 16 years old. He say, nigga, all we need, he told me all the supplies we needed to buy just in order to break into it. He say, man, and we was listening to the Jeezy. This when Jeezy first came out. Trap-a-Die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like a bum, bro. Like, certain music you listen to, you make, for real, like, certain music you listen to, you just feel weak as hell. Like, when I listen to Mac Nichols shit, like, he make you feel like you weak as hell.
Jones came out Diary of a Summer.
Again?
No, I'm saying that came out that same year's 101.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he couldn't
summer.
compete. But he couldn't compete.
Said it was another one, my bad.
Yeah, it was somebody big. Pause. But it was a big artist that dropped at that summer. Was that 2005 summer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It came out 2005 summer.
But long story short, I quit my job. Like, when he walked up to, that's probably what it was. Late registration. Okay. But all I know, now I don't even think it was that though. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember what it was. But
it ain't gonna throw you off.
Yeah, because I don't think that wouldn't have did it for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so, I fuck with Ye though. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with Ye back then, but not over Jeezy. It had to be like some Wheezy shit. It was like a nigga. Like it was like.
Oh yeah, the
some
Carter
shit.
2 came out the end of that year, and with the game was missing, Jewels came out.
Yeah, it was
And
some
Get
shit.
Rich, that's the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack.
That shit was hard though.
The 3-6 Mafia, Most Known Unknown, came out right after that.
Yeah, see, it was a lot of good. It was some shit coming out around that time.
Who running?
But the one thing I will say is besides Pac, Jeezy the only person that ever gave me a feeling to the point where it moved me outside of the music. Like when you listen to Pac, you feel like, okay, man, we gotta do better as a people. We gotta move like this, nigga. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z is the best rapper. We get it. We fuck with him. Like he could tell niggas he didn't change the culture. He tell niggas throw this shirt on, you throw the shirt on. But it's not the same.
No, not the music wise. It's like
It ain't the same. It's a nigga. I'm not the only nigga that could vouch for this. Jeezy will make you quit your job, bro. Yeah. If you listen to G, if you a nigga that's really was outside, you feel childish after you listen to the G's. Yeah, but you feel motivated.
Yeah, you feel motivated. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's why I meant to say when you listen to Mac Nichols shit, and there's not no shade on Mac Nichols because it's motivation in both ways. But when you listen to Mac Nichols shit, it felt like he put you down. It feels it's like nigga, like you ain't got a belt, bitch. We can sell. You ain't eat calamari. Yeah, so you feel like, damn, I never been to that restaurant. After you listen to that nigga album, but you be like, I gotta get my shit up. You still feel motivated. So shout out to my nigga Mac. This no shade. I love that nigga. Like I really know Drake personally, but big ups to Jeezy because when you listen to his shit, you feel like, man, I could do better, man. All this shit I'm doing, I need to sell dope. I should trap or die. I could do way better than working at this restaurant. I could get my own bag and I could hustle for myself. And it was motivation for the streets. And not only did he tell you can get that bag, but he told you can get fucked up too. So with that being said, I just say when that music play, it's gonna hit a certain way, especially in this city. If it's Detroit, if Detroit got anything to do with that versus, it's no way possible Tip could win that shit. Because not only do Atlanta, they might split it, but even when they split Atlanta, this shit is unanimous in the city.
On Detroit, I had to tell you a story like that about versus. I went to a T.I. concert. It was Jeezy was the right before the T.I. came out because he was the headliner. So Jeezy go for like an hour and 30 minutes straight. He barely saying any of his lyrics. The whole city going crazy. Like as soon as he got off stage, you could tell everybody was going to whatever after hour party he was going to. So when Tip came out, it was only half a stage. I mean, it was only half a crowd left.
Niggas,
he was the headline.
And I stayed for Tip. But
I'm about to tell you another story, bro. Nobody never heard it. Well, Nephews probably did. But I met Jeezy. And this is right before his first album came out. And he had a listening party. Shout out my nigga. They had like a little low key ass. And Jeezy, if you hear this story, you gonna know I ain't lying. This right before your album came out, cause little do people know Jeezy recorded "Dope Boys Go Crazy" in Detroit. Now this how niggas gonna know I ain't lying about this story, cause a lot of people don't know this. You only hearing this on the 2sNphews, and y'all can make this a clip, whatever. But this facts. He was late to the listening party. He was supposed to start from 6 to 8. He didn't arrive till 8, like to the point we didn't even think he was gonna show up. But he showed up. But the reason why he was late when he got there, he explained to us. I just did a track in this city, and it's going on the album. Dope Boys Go Crazy. He recorded that shit in Detroit. I don't know which studio. But when he came in there, he shook every single nigga hand, bro. Every nigga in that bitch, bro. Then he played a couple of songs. He told everybody to turn their phones off. And this was like when niggas had childish camera phones. For real. But he made, and then a nigga had actually pulled their phone out. And the nigga like stopped what he was doing. Nigga turned, I'm a real gangster nigga. I'm for like Jeezy official, bro. He just a real guy. And this, and it was sponsored by Hypnotic. It was free Hypnotic. And they're like, I can't make this shit up. And Jeezy hear the story. He vouched for that shit. Like, but like, Jeezy just a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? He just was, and this before he went super crazy because his album wasn't out yet. But I heard that Thug Motivation 101. I heard that shit before it came out. You know what I'm saying? This is facts. If I'm lying, I'm dying. This is facts. I heard that shit before it dropped, and he dropped "Dope Boys Go Crazy" in the D. You heard it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who know him, ask him. You know what I'm saying? If he could remember that shit, but I'm pretty sure he do. But that's a dope ass story I never really told, to the public. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So this the 2sNphews. We almost at our 1 year anniversary. We gonna start motherfucking giving y'all more of our own shit, giving y'all more of us. Right. Pause. No slaps. Yeah, that nigga's calling and shit. What up, dog? Hello?
What's good, my nigga?
Shit, you on the 2sNphews podcast, man. We recording right now. Don't say nothing incriminating.
No doubt. Shit, I'm headed your way. I'll be there like 5.
All right, come on. All right. Nephews. With that said, always keep faith. Oh, hold on. Y'all want to do the meme segment? Y'all just say some funny shit? Or we good? We good, man. We ain't got to do the meme segment today. What y'all want to lead with, though? I might ask some meme shit, though. See what I got. They say, nigga, son, we paid all summer and still went broke.
What? I think I seen that.
Yeah, we paid.
Still went broke.
If the Democratic Party texts me one more goddamn time, I'm voting Trump. I'm tired of y'all niggas texting us. We don't know how y'all even got our numbers. We didn't give it to y'all.
Definitely didn't.
Okay. I remember when I was.
Right did for the vote, the legalized weed, some shit like that. That's how they get nigga shit, man.
Yeah, you right. You never know. We ain't read the fine print. You gotta read the fine print, Kings. But I remember when I was broke. I'm still broke. That's why I remember. Facts, man. So if y'all could, we gonna start a GoFundMe, and if y'all could send it in there, make sure y'all put my name next to it so nephews don't try to claim a piece of my shit, because I'm not sharing. It's a pandemic. I need all of that shit to me.
I need my cut.
Yeah, I need all my shit to me. They say, yo, MCM raised his hands in the club when the DJ say, where my fellas at tonight?
My fellas at the line.
That's what your MCM doing, Queen. You raise his hand when they say, where my fellas at tonight in the club. That's what your nigga out here doing when you on your girl trip, Queen. So we need that's what happened when y'all leave us.
And they say if you got $100 in your hand, if you try to put your hands up and shit. Put your hands up.
If you got $100,
put your hands up.
$100 put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up.
Nigga like, hell yeah, I got
Oh yeah, look, I meant to do this one shit. We got to do this before we leave. How far are we in though?
Yeah, one and a half.
Damn, yeah, I think I might have to stop this. Should I do it? The NBA shit. Cause that's gonna take a minute. We gonna have to really that should make this shit better. A 2-hour podcast.
We gotta remember what the other.
Well, I mean, maybe we could do it and just make the clips, and then maybe it'll just be more clips for the pod. I mean, it's up to you. Cause it's gonna take a little bit. It's a lot of players. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 15 players, but that shit dope as hell.
Yeah, we should be able to do that on a different one. We can indulge in that shit.
Do it on the next one.
Yeah, I say we can indulge in that motherfucker. Like,
yeah, we gonna
break it down
for a minute.
Yeah, we
and the other topic will break it down too. That'll give us a lot of. Oh, we all talking on the pod.
Oh, that's dope. If you stayed this long, they fuck with us. No, for real. Like if you here at 1:30, then you were the real motherfucker.
We
that
appreciate you too, man.
Hell yeah, we go. I promise you, like
no cuts.
All y'all gotta do is just let us know what's going on. Once the merch come, we gonna start throwing y'all some shit. All type of shit is going down. We just try to. I feel like we just did a dope ass pod. Comment on that motherfucker. Let us know what's going on.
Let us know what y'all want to see.
What it is though, what it was about. It's about. They compare like all of the rap legends to all of the NBA legends. Like they had said, like LeBron would be Drake because they both come with their own stimulus package. They both known for their dominance over a long period of time. They both changed the way they played. The game is played. They love teaming up with great features, and they final form includes a beard. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. Like they had like Kobe with Kanye, so like that's a super dope. I know y'all want us to do it now. You see what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers fuck with us, nephew. But I feel y'all. I know y'all want to fuck. We'll do that shit on the next podcast. I guess we gonna do that shit on Sunday and shit. We gonna put this bitch out. Until next time, always keep faith.
Mm-hmm.
Never lose hope.
No.
And never stop dreaming, baby.
Yes, sir.
And I'm about to play that go outside shit because that's just how I feel.
In the rain.
Sometimes we want to go outside in the rain. Can't stop the Nephews.
I just wanna go outside. In the rain. I was told a grown man don't cry. So I numb it up with dope to cope. Standing under raindrops, hoping it could camouflage my teardrops. No one there to help me when the ball drops. Knowing any minute it could all stop. Hey. Granny told me if I make the honor roll, she'd give me the drum set for Christmas. I didn't listen, wasn't even an honorable mention. Remember I stole the station wagon without your permission. Took bands on the dummy, then that blew the transmission. Fast forward nowadays, I'm in a different class. We never take attendance, trying not to pass. Big bro said he know the way to make a record day. To us it's just another day, gotta stack and pray. Fucked her off a perky, gave her rat away. That was never my love, Donnie Hathaway. Could've went and got a brick, but you want a pinch. Switch, now you on the wrong side of the fence. Can't read that shit Cali with a grass cleaner. Cause how I rebound like a glass cleaner. I done seen grown men cry teardrops. You was a boss turned worker, that's a teardrop. Go outside.